Assalamu alaikum. I'm trying to smile, but it's not easy. I'm trying to remain calm. The demonstrations, how they've increased recently. Venomous words and behavior. It doesn't seem like any form of humanity. Shall I say worse than animals? No, animals are lovely. These people are some form of... I can't find words to express, but tonight I saw a woman, it led me to have to respond. Because Allah says in the Quran, when you see the enemy coming forward in strength, do not turn your backs on them. So I saw the enemy tonight. She's a Yahudiya. I don't use the J word because it's illegitimate. They're either Yahud or they're Banu Israel. So they're Yahud when they turn to total evil. When they know what they're doing, and they do it, and they don't care. That's what a Yahud is. So she's a Yahudiya. Try to find her. She's very attractive. That's why she's been paid off. To say these evil words, I'm not going to give you her name. I can't even recognize her as someone that I would ever even be any way helping for her to get views. You'll find her. She'll be back. She'll be back. These people who spew their venom against Muslims unjustly, Allah sums them up in one verse in the Quran. Sums them up perfectly. And I'm going to read you this verse. It's in Surah Al-An'am. Let's begin. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والذين كذبوا بآياتنا صم بكم في ظلمات من يشاء الله يضلله ومن يشاء يجعله على صراط مستقيم. Allah says that those who disbelieve in His signs are deaf and dumb in the shadows. Whomsoever Allah wants, He will misguide him. Whomsoever Allah wants, He will lead him to the straight path. Now, there's a codicil here, because in Quran and another place, when Allah is speaking about the Yahud of Banu Israel, who used to be chosen, and then because they broke their covenant, they're no longer chosen, but He tells you to afu anhum. Afu anhum wa asfah. Ignore them. Hatta yati Allahu bi amri. Until Allah gives His command. What is His command? Some scholars say it's the end of time. You'll know. You'll have to wait till then. Others say, well, the command will be destruction again, because they're constantly humiliated over and over and over and over and over again through the centuries, and even attacked and killed. You can check Google how many times. It's almost, I want to say, ridiculous how many times they've been kicked out of their host countries, and they have been murdered. No, I'm not calling for that. I'm just giving you the facts. Don't mess with Ireland. Don't mess with my ancestral home. Don't you dare, because I'm going to come right at you with a vengeance. You know, the Irish people, they're the sweetest, gentlest, kindest people. They don't even have a standing army that makes wars. They like peace. They're friendly. As anyone will tell you who's ever visited Ireland, or anyone who knows the Irish here. However, the curse of the Irish is alcohol, so you might know them through some misbehaving men. But I'm not a misbehaving man. I am a woman of Irish ancestry. And now I've found a Yahudiya in my way. She's in my way now. She's spewing her venom and lying. She's lying about Muslims. That's her target, because she knows that the majority of converts to Islam in America are of Irish ancestry. Perhaps it's because of the Catholic Church. We were raised strictly. I had nuns my whole life till I was 15. And we went to church a lot and we prayed a lot. That's the reason. You know, the Irish is the only nation that never vetoed Palestine in the UN. The only one. So you can see why the Zionist agenda is in Ra'ab. They're terrified now. So their biggest target is going to be the beautiful Emerald Isle. So could I say now I'm spewing my venom? Well, no. I'm just defending my point of view, but you can back it up, and anyone can, against lies. Outright lies. And then she has the gall to praise Saudi Arabia and Jordan. I don't want to get into politics. We all know what I mean. We all know what she meant. We all know. Those who listen to my channel, I think they're up on things. I would hope so. They pay attention. And there is no one in this, you know that saying, on God's green earth, who could ever dislike the Irish. Even the British, they know what they did. They're not going to do that again. They're not stupid. Don't do it again, Missy. Don't do it again. Assalamu alaikum.